Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And taking the ball for the Mets, Taijuan Walker. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. Full count now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Next
pitch is popped up. Guillorme makes the play, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
LeMahieu at first, one gone. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Here's a 2-2. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Yankees. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
2-2.
Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
In the air, right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The pitch. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielders, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 3-2 on the way. And that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground. Torres fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiner-Falefa sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Outside, Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Payoff pitch. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Base knock, center field. The throw to third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. And now 2-2. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And now the lefty back to the mound. Steps on the bag for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. The 2-2. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Line drive, base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next pitch is outside. Torres, the lead runner out at second. Hicks over at first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is down low. And that'll load the bases.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And he chases that one. 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. So now 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hicks racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And he deals. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. The 1-1. There's the strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor Williams up and loosening in the pen. Medina getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Judge rips that one. That's back. And out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taijuan Walker is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor Williams gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, Guillorme gloves it. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees, and the lead is now 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Pete Alonso. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Collected by Torres. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Second and third here, 1 away. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two on, one out. That's a laser base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right side. 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a 1-1. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Hicks checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Right side. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch misses way outside.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's another look with StatCast Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. To the right side. Torres over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Joey Gallo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu, for the 4th time tonight. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
LeMahieu on second. Judge at first. 1 gone. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Lindor over to second, over to Alonso, double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Bounce to the right. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flick to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Escobar.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Escobar out of the play. That is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Drew Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Check swing. He held up. 3-2 now. Right-handed reliever. This to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. That one the other way. And that's just foul. Line drive, base hit right field. And it bangs up again. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So a man aboard, Aaron Hicks, stepping in now for the Yankees. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. Runner leads away at second. Next offering is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Escobar makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Castro trying to protect this lead. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mark Canha.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Luis Guillorme. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Canha, the runner at third. Nido over at first with one away. Ground ball left side. Over to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 2. Tommy Hunter into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one ripped left field. Gone! That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 7-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 2-1 on Judge. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Still only one out here in the inning. With the shift on, hits right into it. Guillorme to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the righty deals. And another ball. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. To second for Guillorme, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Clay Holmes.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One and two here. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And the count 1-2. New York just 1 out away, try to close it out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now here's the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. Ripped on a line to center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Alonso at second. McNeil at first. 2 out of the inning. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two. This one chopped to first. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.